To integrate VoiceThread into your Sakai site, start by clicking on the Site Info tool on the toolbar on the left side of the screen. Click the Edit Tools button at the top, scroll to the bottom of this list, and check the bubble to the left of VoiceThread. Click Continue, and click Finish. You'll now see that the VoiceThread tool has been added to the toolbar on the left. Both you and your students can access a course's threads through the new tool you just created. Click on it, and you'll see a blank area. This area will be populated with VoiceThreads once they are created and added to the course. You won't be able to create VoiceThreads directly within the tool, but rather you must navigate to the VoiceThread site. At the bottom of this page, you'll see a Create link and a My Voice link. If you click on the My Voice link, it will redirect you directly to the My Voice tab within the VoiceThread site. You'll see a number of things here. The first, in the top right hand corner, it says Example Guide 2. That is my Rutgers NetID. VoiceThread has automatically created a VoiceThread account based on my NetID. It does this automatically. You will not have to manually create an account. Second, under the VoiceThreads column on the left hand side, it will show all the VoiceThreads that I have created in entirety within this account. Because it's new, I have none. Last, you'll see Rutgers University, and underneath it, The Urban World. That was the name of the course site that I just came from. Every course site that you are a member of that also has VoiceThread integrated into it will show up on this list. This makes it very easy to add threads to your course site later on. In order to create your first VoiceThread, click on the Create tab at the top left, and you'll see three possible options. You'll have to upload your material before you can comment on it or before you can share this VoiceThread. I'll show you how to upload a PowerPoint. It's as simple as clicking the Upload button, searching your computer for the file, and opening it. It may take a while to load a large file like a PowerPoint, but once it does, you'll see all the slides individually on the screen. It does that automatically, and it makes your life very easy when trying to turn a PowerPoint presentation into a VoiceThread presentation. Once your slides have been uploaded, you can move on to step 2, which is to comment on those slides. Click on To Comment on the left side. If you're prompted to create an identity or add a picture to one, you can ignore that for now. Here's your first slide, and you'll see a comment button. If you click on this, you'll be able to create a phone, video, recording, or text comment. Different ways to comment will be covered in a different part of the self-paced lesson. I'm going to move on to Share, which is the third button on the left. You'll see under Organizations and Groups that the Urban World, the Sakai site that we were on earlier, is listed. There are two icons on the right side of this tab. There is an eye, which allows you to toggle whether or not students can view the VoiceThread. I do want them to be able to view this, so I'll click on it. And you see it lights up. There's a second icon, which allows students to comment on the VoiceThread. I also want them to be able to comment, which is the best feature about VoiceThread, so I'll check that as well. Now that students can both view and comment on this VoiceThread, all that's really left is giving it a title. I can do that by clicking Add a Title and Description, VoiceThread Sample, Description, ABCD, and I'll click Save. When I navigate back to Sakai, it will not automatically appear on this list. I must refresh the page. You can do so by clicking the Reset button at the top left with the two blue arrows. Now my thread, title and all, has been posted to the Sakai site and is available to my students. Once you've published a VoiceThread to a Sakai worksite, you can toggle whether or not it's visible to your students by clicking on All My VoiceThreads and clicking on the entire box. While it says Shared in gold and has a gold outline now, after I click it, it no longer has the gold outline, and instead it says Share with Course while I'm highlighting it. I'm going to toggle it back so that it is shared and so that it does appear to my students. Between this screencast and the rest of the self-paced guide, you'll be able to create and publish voice threads for use within your class.